Hi, I'm Clint Hansen, owner of Maui Paintball. I redid the video basically because it was inaudible. This is the basic rules to AMC's The Walking Dead scenario that we're doing at the paintball field at Maui Paintball. It's going to be limited to 180 feet per second, which you'll see by the other video we posted earlier. This is a zombie game, so everybody starts alive except for, I think, people who are only going to be zombies. In the first 10 minutes, zombies could respawn as many times as they want. Afterwards, the respawn is every 8 minutes. There is no talking. Zombies can't communicate other than grunting and moaning. There is the basic way you can kill a zombie is by shooting it into the head. Body shots don't count. And there's going to be MVP Zombie. And MVP Zombie basically gets free access to the field for a year. That includes whether or not you need a rental. If you got your own gun, basically saves you 20 bucks every time you come. If you want a rental equipment, saves you 30 bucks every time. Not combinable with any other offers. There are two generals on the field, distinguishable by an eye patch as well as a star, basically the sheriff star. The governor will be distinguishable by the eye patch, and the sheriff Rick will be distinguishable by his sheriff's badge. They have the ability to not get killed unless they are shot in the head. Their main role is to direct traffic, make sure that they're in for the win, that they are coordinating the efforts of the players and telling people how to set up defenses against the zombies and where to go for props. They will also... One of the things to know is the general is not eligible for MVP, basically is given an unfair advantage. There's also two other props on the field. There is the foam katana that we have, and we also have Daryl's ears. Basically he cuts zombie ears off, and those two characters have immunity from being shot by paintballs. They can only be shot in the head the same way the generals are. Again, they are not eligible for MVP player. Basically, at least the kills don't count. We're not really looking for MVP player to be the person who shoots the most zombies. We want the MVP player to be somebody who really does it for the team, that helps, collect the most props, that helps distribute ammo among their players, and really, helps coordinate the general, or just as a good supporting player. It's not really just about shooting zombies, or that is a lot of fun of it. Here's how the point system goes. There are medical supplies scattered throughout the field. There's 4 bags. Each of those bags is worth 5 points. There are several canisters of baby formula. Those are also worth 5 points. The medical supplies, basically gather the medical supplies around, put it in the bag. The containers of formula actually have extra paintballs, about 250 paintballs, so that'll really help your team, especially in the first game. There are also paintballs scattered around the field in pill bottles. Each one of those pill bottles is worth 1 point, and contains about 4 to 15 paintballs, depending on which one you grab and the size of it. There is also a picture. The picture is worth 5 points, will be hidden along the field. And there's a bottle, baby bottle, and there is also a mail carrier. That mail carrier, if combined with the baby bottle and at least one thing of formula, triples the point value of the baby. Now, the baby is an interesting thing. So there's going to be a player that starts in the beginning that is going to be running around. You do not shoot this person. This is Lori. Lori is the, let's not use any expletives, but she slept with Rick's best friend, and he ended up killing him. But that's besides the point. She's pregnant, and we don't know who's the father. So anyway, you have to tag her in order to get the baby from her. So you don't shoot her. Even though she gets shot after she gives the baby, go ahead and do it if you want. But at the end of the day, she has the baby. If you want that baby, you need to tag her in order to get it, not shoot her. And if you get the baby, if you get the mail carrier, if you get the formula as well as the baby bottle, then that triples the points. And the baby is worth 10 points, the biggest point value of the game. So that baby could be worth 30 points if you get all the other stuff, not just the points for the things alone. The mail carrier is worth 5 points in combination. One of the things I forgot to mention, there's also a picture of Lori and Rick and their son together. That's also worth an additional 5 points. So we'll be running 3 games that will max out at an hour and a half. If the games run lower amount of time, Then we'll basically start playing regular games afterwards. So first game starts out with 15 paintballs, and the rest of the paintballs are on the field. Should be a quicker game. You know, I'm thinking that one's going to be about half an hour in length. Second game, we're going to allow a hopper, so that's 200 paintballs on the field with additional paintballs on the field. So 200 in your hopper. If you have a mag-fed gun, then you can basically have equivalent number of paintballs with you to load into your mags. And then third game is 500 paintball max. Well, 2 pods, 240 round pods, and a hopper, which equates to, you know, 500 approximately. What's that? Math. Oh, that's right, math. I'm not good at math. One of the nice things about attending the game tomorrow is you'll get one of the limited edition t-shirts. We've made 115 t-shirts, and we'll be giving 40 away a day, or you can purchase one if you like. Those t-shirts basically have the zombie poster on the back, as well as Maui Paintball bold in the front. So, as well as, you know, our splat symbol. So if you want to get a t-shirt, the only way to get there is to, or get one, is to be there tomorrow and Sunday. Hope to see you all on the field. I'll actually be there. We'll be filming the full event, so eventually you'll get to see yourself on YouTube going for the win.